restless dreams, I sleep at tonight. Silent Hill. Restless dreams, I sleep at tonight. Silent Hill. Restless dreams, I sleep at tonight. Silent Hill. restless dreams, I see that tonight. Silent Hill. Restless dreams, I see that tonight. Silent Hill. Restless dreams, I see that tonight. Silent Hill.
Well. I hope this is all working out fine. Because obviously this is my first stream, but welcome to everyone watching. This is just gonna be a super chill chatting and editing kind of stream. Yeah, nothing big, but it got a whole new load of photos that came in from my trip to Illinois. So, yeah, just gonna look through them, just do some light editing. You know what it is, you know the deal. But yeah, it's gonna be super simple. And yeah, just looking through it all, it's gonna be really cool. I shot on Fuji 400. I don't remember what exactly it was called. It was like FUJICOLor 400 or something like that. It was pretty fun. I was also shooting on the Olympus XA2. So I mean, completely new camera for me, and it's like one of those like point and shoots. And film wise, I've only ever shot like like SLRs and stuff like that. So that was completely cool. But yeah, we're gonna start with this. I have 2 rolls currently developed. I shot 3, with one of them being black and white that I did shoot on my Nikon SLR. So it'll be pretty interesting. But yeah, it's gonna be really fun. Film is kind of interesting to edit for me because I feel like film already has such a look to it. But yeah, I'm gonna just go through and see if I can add anything. Sometimes depending on the role, I just leave film alone altogether. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, I was kind of just trigger happy with all these photos. I mean, you can see some photos I had people pose. Other photos was just like trying to get it right away. But yeah, let's just like start, I guess. Starting here. You're gonna see a lot of my friends and a lot of people. I hope they're not too mad that I am editing these photos right now for the public eye. But I think it'll be really cool and fun. But yeah, I guess starting with this photo, I actually really like this photo. So I think one thing obviously that I love about film is like you're not gonna know what it looks like until you go develop it. So this is just super cool to see all these photos. I love this photo like so much. Like I feel like it just gives such a like nostalgic vibe to it. Yeah, I mean you got my buddy over here staring hard, and my other guy over here, Loki, he got like a reverse watch tan. But I love this, and it has a little bit of burn on the side, on the left. So I really like that. But yeah, I mean, we can just edit it right now. You'll probably see a little bit of my process. It's the same for film and digital. But I don't know where I learned this. I learned this from my buddy Jack, and I don't know where he got it from. But I like to turn all the saturation down. So it's like a black and white. Then just hit it with a little tone curve. And me personally, I like to lift the blacks a little till they're almost like grayish, I guess. Then I raise the shadows a little bit, and most of the time tone curve doesn't really like do much for me, and this is film, so it's a little different, but like that's literally all I'll do. And then yeah, I don't know what I want to do this one. Maybe exposure a little lower, up the contrast a bit, kill the highlights a little bit on those sides. Keep up in the shadows some. Keep the whites up. Keep the blacks up. All right. So that's like a little like basic correction. Oh, what's up, Tyler? How are you doing? I think this is kind of Riz, actually. I mean, I don't know about you, but I think this is Riz. Risen. Sorry, everyone, Riz, but just Risen. Anyways, yeah, I do a little bit of like a like black and white kind of thing first, and then after all that I return to the saturation. So it's not that crazy, but typically I just go down the line again. With red and orange, I feel like I like to kill the red a little bit more to bump the orange up and make it way warmer. I think it like helps with balancing out skin tones a little more, but I like warmer skin look kind of deal. Then I just add everything back in. I think yellow should be a little higher. Kind of makes it look a little like back roomy, which kind of I feel like it helps with like the liminality of it. Green, there's not much green. It looks like it's just like the chair, so I'll boost that all the way. A little bit of aqua in his shorts. You can see like right here. There's like a bit going back and forth. So I'll bump that all the way up too. And then blue. Okay, yeah. Most of the time you're going to get like really harsh blues when it's darker. So that's up to you. You can kill it. It doesn't look that bad. I like to still keep it in some, but lower than everything else. Purple. There's a little bit of purple. Probably kill it a little bit. Magenta. Probably like that much. You can kind of see it in his eye and with the door frame. There's like a little bit that comes in. So we're just going to keep it pretty simple. Yeah, and that's like my basic correction. That's what the photo was. That's what it is now. Either way, it kind of looks like the same. It's just like a little brighter. But I don't mind it. Then usually I'll go like do color grading, maybe crop after. But I like this. Like this is just like good for me. I mean, what do y'all think? I like it. I don't really have any other changes I would do at this point. But you know how it is. Yeah, I guess we'll go down the line unless there's one you guys see that you really want me to edit. Like first, I'll jump to that one. But yeah, next is this running guy. Yeah, I took a picture of this guy running because I thought it'd be cool. It's actually not that cool now that I look at it, but maybe if we make it a little smaller and crop a little bit, make him like the center of attention type deal, it looks a little better, to be honest. Yeah, same editing kind of riz, you know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy. Is that too intense? I don't know. We'll have to see. Sometimes when I like go under the line or under the line for highlights or over the line for shadows, it gets a little like weird, which I know I didn't do, but you know what it is. Oh, there's like no red. Probably bump it down to there. Lots of orange. Probably gonna be lots of yellow. Oh, I kind of like the yellow vibe. The green's a little green, but we'll boost that aqua. And his shirt. Look at that shirt. Actually, I don't know. Probably kill the aqua. Go blue. And then I don't think there's much purple in this photo, so we'll just leave that normal, I guess. Oh, there's one more thing I wanted to try with this photo, actually, now that I remember. Hue. I like to sometimes play with the hue. See how like there's a lot of yellow in the back? I was wondering if like making it green would change it at all, make it look a little older. By just a tad. I dig it. I kind of dig it. We'll go back to this photo though. Yeah, nothing crazy with this one. Saturation's all good. Probably mess with the luminance a little bit for the blues and stuff. Other than that, yeah, there's not really much else to this photo at all. Probably boost saturation just a little bit, just cause. And yeah, we'll come back to that later, I guess. This I feel like this is one of those photos where I probably won't edit it because there's just so much like lost. It's just so faded, like I think I'm faded. Uh, Adding contrast kind of helps, but like low key not a lot. Wait, this might be salvageable actually. This could be saved. Oh man. Okay, it's not really savable, but it's kind of savable. We'll come back to it. I don't really know how I feel about it, but it's like all right. It's a little just like it's faded. Um, I like this one too. I just don't know what I want to do with it right now. Like I'm definitely gonna crop. I just don't know how or what yet. But we'll probably move on for a bit. This is such a like lazy photo. This photo's buns low key. I kind of like this photo. Um, you can't really see it. Oh, thank you. What was that? I don't even know what's going on. I just hear sounds. And I think I might be going crazy. Uh, but whatever that was, I'm gonna figure it out. Anyways, I like this photo because I like the flash here. Um, just on my friend here, and it kind of evens out to her. So pretty cool. I wonder what happens when you just change all the hues of everything to the left. Kind of riz. Everything to the right. That's also kind of cool. I feel like that's kind of fun to play with, but I don't know. We won't do that right now, I guess. It's whatever. We'll go back to Sachi. Turn everything down all the way. Hmm. Probably try to emphasize the shadows here. I know we gotta get red back because she's got red in her shirt, but I also don't want to over red her face. So we'll balance that out a little bit more. Not bad. I know there's gonna be yellow in this scene. Gotta always boost the yellows. Green is kind of meh here, so is aqua, which probably means there's gonna be a lot of blue. Oh, I'm actually kind of surprised. There wasn't that much color present. It's fine. It's all good. I like this photo. I'll probably add like some probably like green shadows to it, if anything. But we'll revisit that later, obviously. Yeah, I don't know if I like this photo. We should probably like pick these photos as well. Just flag them so I know that I've edited them and I've liked them. I would edit this one, but I caught her at the wrong time. This one's kind of mid too. This one's kind of okay. This one's okay. That one's faded. This one's kind of good. I think we can edit this one. I think we have to start with the crop though. Yeah, like keep him here. Keep his head there, torso there, legs there, in the middle. Is that a good crop? I believe so. The thing is it straight? Like, should I have to straighten it? I don't know. I can't really tell. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Yeah, I think that's a good crop. Yeah. Let's just turn all these down again. Kind of get a little crazy with it. See, like, it gets a little weird when you go down, but there is like a kind of sweet spot that you can find. I don't know. It also looks weirdly purple for being black and white. Like, I didn't leave anything in there. So that's just interesting. Bring the highlights down, bring exposure up a little bit. Shadows up a little, whites down a little, blacks up a little bit more. Then we just bring everything back. There's not much red on him. So usually if there's not a lot of red like on the person, like you don't like you see how his skin and stuff, like his ear a little bit and nose a little bit. If it's not on the person, I'll boost the reds like way more because it's not gonna really be present. Orange. Oh, he kind of looks like a Oompa Loompa low key. I might have to kill the oranges a little bit. Yellow shadows, it seems. We're gonna need a lot of green to bring it back, and aqua to even it out. Probably fix a little bit of the green to make it a little less yellow. Oh, it's like super faded for some reason. That's fine. We'll bring the blue back in the sky. Purple. There's not really purple anywhere, or magenta much. So that's fine. I don't know if I like how faded it looks. I mean, it's not terrible. But I don't know if I really enjoy it. We'll come back to it later, probably. This photo, super cute, needs cropping. I can't tell though how I want to crop this. See, that's a little too far now. So we gotta go back this way. I think that's good. I can't really tell. I mean, I think it looks good, but we're just gonna have to trust the process. Kill the red and the orange and everything else that is here. There we go. Nope, I don't want that. Kind of kill the whites a little bit. I mean, there is some flash on them, I think. So turn the exposure down. See, doesn't it look blue? Like, I don't know why, but it just looks blue. And there's no blue on here. So that's just weird. Anyways. Go contrast probably way down. Highlights a little less. I mean, that looks fairly even. Cool. See, like if I turn the red up here, it's just super bad on like his ear and stuff. So I just turn it down until like before it's like too saturated. And there's like also some like orange and magenta in this, so ouch. That's a little too red. Actually, I turned the red down. It's like picking up as orange. Yellow, her skin looks pretty balanced now. Green, turn the green up a lot. And some aqua for the background sky. Blue for her jacket. Oh, the magenta balances out that red, so that makes it really nice. Turn up the magenta. And then I don't know if I want to like. I can't tell if it's like straight. We're just gonna act like it is because it looks pretty straight. And there we go. It's a little softer. I like it. Save. Now it's me. And my beautiful fiance. We're gonna have to move this over a little bit. I think that looks good. I can't really tell till I crop back in. Yeah, that's a nice photo. Yeah, I have to do some balancing. Boom. Bam. I don't want the sky too bright or our skin too bright. Turn highlights down a little. Contrast up. Ouch. Whites down a little. Blacks up a little. And I know it sounds a little crazy, but I just hate turning her red first because it looks like I'm like wearing lipstick, but it's fine. Orange back. Gotta get a lot of orange back. Especially for the building. A little, maybe a little less yellow. I feel like yellow is kind of like the old vibe and stuff. But I don't know. If we can make the green a little less yellow, that would be nice. There we go. And we can even kill the saturation on that too. Aqua for her hoodie, which is also apparently blue. It's really not blue in real life. It's teal. Well, it's actually green. It's like teal in this photo for some reason. The blue is just so like powerful. Purple usually shows up in like blue light glasses, which is really interesting, I found. So I do it until it like matches what it's supposed to be, and magenta is usually the rest of it. So yeah, I can't ever really fix that for sure, but I like this too. It looks a little more filmy in a way. I feel like I tend to also over edit on the dark side, so I'm trying to make sure I'm editing a little lighter these days. I don't like that. This is a fun one, actually. Might be a hot take, but I think this is actually kind of a fun one. We'll come back to it still. I don't want to edit it yet. See, this is out of focus and this is out of focus. The XA2 kind of has like, or it doesn't kind of have, it has this this zone focus where you can't focus it like precisely. You just select whether it's like portrait or like a full shot or like farther than that. And I swear I always try to go for the right one, and yet like these are both completely out of focus. So I guess I'm just wrong all the time, which is sad because those were good photos. I like this one that I took. I was hoping that this branch wouldn't have been in the way as much as it is, because that QR code is like super crisp, but whatever. This photo is just kind of lame. I like this photo of my other friend, but I want to crop it so he's more like, yeah, just in the center of this like lower right rectangle. No, it kind of takes the focus away from him. Maybe if it was like this. I kind of like that, actually. I think it looks really good. Turn this stuff down a little bit. Ooh, actually exposure down for sure. Yeah, I like that. Bring some of the reds back. There's like, interestingly, there's like red in his glasses. So I'm not going to bring that out too much, just a little more. And of course the orange back. Some more yellow. Mostly green. Aqua in like the shadows of the trees. Trees are usually like yellow for the highlights, green for the midtones, and aqua for the shadows. So just a little pro tip for all y'all out there. Yeah, there you go. Basically the same photo. It's a little more faded. I dig the vibe. We move on. This one's actually pretty fun. I'm going to crop it just a tiny bit to where her hand is closer to the edge to make it feel more full across the way. But yeah. This is just another like in the middle of everything kind of photo. I like this one as well. Why the sad face? Why the sad face? Why are we sad these days? Oh, I forgot to add some curve and lighten up the blacks. Come on, Jack, you gotta talk to me if you're feeling not good. Whoa, Handra making her little appearance. How you doing? We haven't talked in a while. Probably kill the whites a little bit, if that seems more balanced. Why are you saying shut it to me? Why are you being rude? What is this rudeness for? I didn't do anything. I don't know if I like the red on her bag. Actually might be pink. No, it's red or orange. I don't know. The red just looks kind of interesting here. We'll leave it a little more strong. Then we'll go back to orange and fill everything back in. Also, there's like this interestingly weird like glow around the trees when it turns yellow, which is weird. Thank you, Handra. Yeah, it's next Friday. Yeah, so it's gonna be really soon, but it's gonna be super fun. It's not canceled, so don't listen to literally the fake news. But it's gonna be super cool. Yeah, I'm kind of nervous, but it'll be fun. How about you though? What's up in your life? Ooh, there's like a little magenta in his shirt right there. So we'll keep it a little higher. I don't know. There we go. I like that. And honestly, I don't know if this is cheating, but we're just gonna copy and paste it to this one, and we're gonna get like a similar effect. Probably just raise the exposure a little bit, shadows a little bit, contrast a little more, and maybe crop. I don't know. Let's try it. I think that actually the tree's still there. Just hanging out. Finish your first year of uni. That's good. University for you guys is like, is that like college for us, right? Yeah, I took these on. These are film photos. I took this on Fuji 400. So yeah, I can actually just show you really quick what I took it on. I think I don't remember exactly. That's Fuji 40. That's not what it was. Yeah, it's just like FUJICOLOR 400 is what I took it on. You can see this like beautiful man with like these plantains. Yeah, it has like it's like kind of more faded, a little more green as well. You can kind of see here. So Yeah, I took these on Fuji 400. If you I have another set, I'll give you a little sneak peek right here. Um, called Umi 800. Um, and for that, this was taken on Umi 800 from Film Never Die. I think they're Australian, like they're Australia based, but I just really liked the look of it. It looks really cool. Uh, they had way different like example photos before, but yeah, I really like it. You can also like they have really cool art, and so I like that after they have like little ways to turn it into a keychain. So it's just like super dope, and I just want to get all of them. Uh, they also have regular film, obviously, but like who wouldn't see like this one, like Sora or Umi, and like just buy that stuff. Suibo. I really wanted this chameleon one, but it's currently sold out. Uh, I've also never seen this Zatsu one. What is this one? It's a 424 exposure. Uh, yeah, I actually, where is it? I saw it. I actually have. Hold on, I'll show you guys. I'll just show you. Yeah, I have the Kuma one. I bought this along with the Umi, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I really like their stuff. So yeah, that was just a long spiel, but yeah, this is film. To answer your question, basically, uh, yeah, I also love the film look. It's just like so unique, and I was saying this at the beginning of the stream, but yeah, I just feel like sometimes it's even hard to edit film photos because they just have like such a distinct look themselves. But yeah, I really like the capture. It's just so much different too. The look is really good. But you like the vibrant, high contrast kind of stuff. We can try to edit a photo like that maybe. Um, but you got to pick one out. If you can see the bottom row of these photos and any ones that I've edited. You should pick one out, and I'll try to edit it how you like and see if I can like match a style that you like. This puzzle was crazy, by the way. It was just open and people could walk by and do it. Uh, and this got finished like really quick. Anyways, I also like shooting with flash because um, just really adds to that nostalgia kind of type she. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but yeah, what are you what are you studying in uni right now, or like are you just doing like some general classes stuff? Go a little bit like this. It feels a little bright, but we're still gonna edit this way. Yeah, I feel like that is the difference. Like, there's just this weird difference with film and digital where, like, digital photos are still, like, good, but, you can just take a bunch, you're going with all the photos, and, um, yeah, you just kind of have it and you can edit out what you want. But film photos are just so, like, you just take it and you have it, and you kind of just have to be way more, like, intentional with your photo selection. Um, so that's just like different, and like you said, it just adds so much more character. Because they're also like unique. Oh, wait. So you're saying we are doing all that stuff? Is it not like because here in America, we like, pick a major or like a degree of study that we want to pursue. But is it like different for you guys? Like, are you going to a university just for like all like the cybersecurity stuff, or is it more like, I don't know, how does that work? Oh, really vibrant greens. Blue shirt is a little interesting, but we're just gonna leave that be. Oh, I actually like it really blue. There's not too much purple except for his clip. Yeah, I dig that. Looks way more soft. I dig that. Um, I wonder if it'll look better if we crop it a little so he's more on like the edge. Don't know though. Yeah, I mean, I dig it. I like it. Pretty simple. Oh, I forgot to flag all these. Flag the ones that I like and did. And we'll revisit them and do some color grading. I think this one has potential, but we have to like really crop in. Like this. How does that look? And you might as well. Like, I have the photo. So I don't know why I wouldn't edit it. It's just kind of a waste, to be honest, if I don't. Which is the hard part, but, it's all a part of shooting film. And I love shooting film. Might have to make a video on that, too, honestly. Let's see. So first year computer science, are all words together. So it sounds like you are going to like a more specialized school. Kind of like how we have like also specialized school. I don't know what I was gonna say. I was gonna say trade school, but it's a little different. Yeah, it sounds like you do that because it's not like you said, like there's computer science and you have cybersecurity and then computer science subjects. But like for me, I would have like my first couple years I had like general studies, so it wasn't like exactly my major of study, but I had to take them. And then once I got later in like college, I got to do more classes that were like better or like that were more focused on my degree, which is where I actually got to do more of like this stuff and camera stuff and editing. That was really fun. But I hope you're enjoying it. I mean, I was actually a computer science major when I started school, but man, I can't code to save my life, and yeah, it's just tough for me. So that's why I switched to communications, in digital media still. So it's not like I was just like learning to talk. No diss to communications majors right now, but we have to have a focus. So my focus was digital media, so that was pretty fun. Is that good? I really just kind of brightened him up and left the background untouched. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I won't pick it. This one's good. That one's funny. This one is... It's visually interesting enough for me to edit, so let's do it. Let's do it. Don't want to raise the blacks too much, because then you're gonna kind of just lose contrast, and stuff. And I know I've been low-key been doing that, so like don't call me out on it, but yeah. You never want, I feel like you should never raise your blacks too much, but still enough where it looks like kind of good, you know what I'm saying? Hey! Alright. Let's go. You said the stage was a cool photo, like this one? I'm guessing you mean this one. Yeah, because like I guess all the lighting in here was just these spotlights. So, yeah, let's edit this one actually. You said you like vibrant with a lot of contrast. Let's see. We probably won't touch. Let's not touch saturation then, because this can be a little experimenty. Gotta lower the shadows instead. Let's just up the contrast. Not like crazy a lot, but if we up everything else kind of in opposite of each other, it should make for a really dramatic photo. But I'm also just trying this out, so like don't at me. We'll just increase everything. Is that kind of your style? I don't know. I'm trying. I don't really know. I don't have any examples. Like, do you have any examples of your kind of like film style? Yeah, the grain. This is a lot of grain. Because I was shooting 400 inside, and it was like not that easy to do. So there's so much of sunlight like peeking out at me. And you can kind of see the original and the new. Yeah, do you have any old photos? Where can I kind of look them up somewhere? I want to kind of recreate the style that you like. I think that'd be kind of fun. Cause I mean, obviously, I have my style, and honestly, still trying to like settle into that. But you know, it's always fun to try new things. Oh, this photo is actually gonna hit. This photo is hitting right now. Purple? Where's purple showing up? Not really anywhere. That's nice. It's a little more even. I dig this a lot, actually. Maybe turn the green a little less yellow. Just a tad. And the yellow a little more green. That's where it's at. Like that. This is actually like rich right here. I dig this. I wonder. I like this area and like the border, but if we crop it to make it more focused on like the chair and stuff, is that bad? I don't know. I like this. Let's just leave it as it is. I like it. This photo is going to be interesting. I'm always trying to get better at frame in a frame. But this one I just like cheesed on so hard. I'm thinking I kind of want to just like align it here. And yeah, make it kind of like that. How's that crop? It's kind of cool, but I want to edit for the like house. That was like the focus was like everything is kind of like busy in the photo because there's a bunch of stuff. It's a brick wall and all these other things, but I thought that focusing on the house would be kind of cool. So we're going to do that. But we're going to have to lower these highlights a lot. And honestly, maybe even just like mask the window, because it's just a little, it's just a little much, TBH. Let's see, I just got a text. Oh, okay, these are some of the photos. I dig it. Oh, dang. These are really good. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if my camera's good enough. But, like, look at these photos. These are really nice. And, like, this one, too. I actually really like this one. Right there. Did you take these? What's up, Rex? How are you? Hope you're doing good, buddy. But yeah, Handra, those are good photos. Like the glow on that last one was just like crazy. I'm gonna move this a little bit. Yeah, that glow was crazy. Anyways, kind of forgot where I was at here. It looks a little more even, so we'll bring the colors back. Ooh, I don't know. Okay. Yellow, green. So far, okay. That's good. What'd you do today? You just took them on your phone? I mean, did you use an app or something, or like is it just like your phone camera? Cause that's actually crazy. Oh, I like this, but we are gonna mask this. And I guess we're just gonna brush it because I don't really have any other way to mask it, but hello? Or are we not masking? It like shows up for a second, but we're just gonna pretend that we see the mask, and it's gonna be really, really rough, but I also kinda don't care. Oh, that's so bad. That's low-key so bad. Maybe we're not gonna mask. We might not mask at all. Oh, it's nasty. We're gonna leave it because I really don't want to do it again. But I low-key like this photo. Just up the saturation a little bit. Went to the gym this morning. Dude, that's pretty good. I've been like missing out in the gym lately. I need to like go and hit it back up like now. I need to hit it back up now. Because it just feels good to go to the gym, you know? Ooh. Turning the bricks a little more red is a little nice. Yeah, going to the gym is just nice. So glad you were able to go. So you took them on your phone and then edited on your iPad. What do you use to edit? Which especially I'm looking out for other stuff I can edit on, because like Lightroom is really nice, but I can't pay for this for a long time. So just wondering what you used. I like this little guy, this little elf. This brick photo. Thanks. Yeah, it was really weird because the bricks weren't that orange. Weren't that red. I had to turn them orange myself, so that was kind of weird. But yeah, it doesn't look bad. I like it. I think now that it's edited, it's kind of what I was going for. Like, there's a whole vibe with just the bricks and everything, and then there's a whole other vibe when you look out the window and it's kind of like different architecture. Let me crop it a little more and see if it looks nice, making it the edge. It kind of does. I don't know how I feel about it, though. What do you think? Is it better cropped at the window or at the wall? kind of like the wall. Yeah, I know I should. I still have time. I think once after the wedding, I'm probably gonna get back into everything. But yeah, I just been out of it, so I really need to like lock in. May 2? What is that? What is May 2? Whoa! Look at this guy. Wait, no, where was he? Look at this guy. Wait. He transformed. Whoa. That's cool. It's a photo editor and design all in one. Tap cheek, adjust smooth and tone, tap eyes, adjust enlarge and brighten. Wow. Whoa, look at this beautiful man. And look at this guy. He's like, he wasn't happy before, but now he's happy. Wow. Maybe I should get this. This is kind of like messed up. Like, first off, and like, you know, you can call me judgmental and everything, but like, one, she looks way too smooth. Like, no one looks that smooth. You know, I think she looks fine either way. And she's like kind of getting rid of like what makes her her. Like, she looks like she's not her ethnicity. And like, what is this? This is just like goop. This is just like I don't know how to explain it. It's just like goop. It's kind of scary. Look at Ryan Gosling. He doesn't even need this filter. He doesn't need this thing. Why does he have that? Donald Trump? Kanye? So May 2's pretty racist. I mean, this one isn't as bad, but it does make him look like an East Asian woman. So it's a little weird. There's Pokemon? May 2 Pokemon? This is Mewtwo. What the freak? That doesn't even make sense. Wait, so does they have a phone too? Like they have a phone. Is it the same brand? This is kind of a weird rabbit hole, but it's just like so interesting. This is weird. Oh, and they have they have the Sailor Moon version. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool, I guess. I mean, if it goes hard, it goes hard, right? That looks cool. We're going to save that. All right, so we basically edited everything that I think I want to. We're going to sort by the ones that I haven't. Oh, hold on. That I haven't picked yet. We're going to go through these and see if there's any that are like worth editing. Like, see, like this, I feel like is worth editing. Like, it looks good, but I just don't know. I don't have a vision for it. So I don't know how to do this one. Some of these are just lame. Like, this is kind of lame. It's not really cool in any way. This one, I call my friend like mid blink. You know, this one, it is just like, what am I looking at? Faded. I'm kind of considering this one, and I'm low key a fan, of like photos where you take a picture of the subject and they're like not in focus and everything else is. It's like kind of cool. So I might edit that one. Like, these sky ones are just like, they're cool, you know, but it's just like so 2014. And I don't know if I like that. This one's kind of cool too. I like the lines of the rails. Let's start with this one. I actually do like this one a lot, and I'm not biased. I'm not biased because I love her. I think it's a good photo. And I'm not biased again because it's my photo. Because I said a lot of other my photos are like buns and cheeks. So just know that. Let's see. Don't want to make her too bright. But also don't want to like super hard flash her. Pause. Resume. Um, I actually don't hate the exposure, but probably just turn on the highlights a tiny bit. And yeah, raise the blacks a little bit. See, I usually, if you can like see this, I usually stop. It's actually easier on film too, but also on digital, that's the same thing. But like when it comes to saturation, I try to stop um before it gets like super grainy. You can see like here it's like smooth, but once it gets to like the right here and like you started seeing like super saturated dark spots, I stop. It's like right before that. But other than that, you know, try to keep it Riz. Get that yellow glow again. Yeah, thank you. It does look cool. I didn't like it at first, but after looking at everything again, it actually looks kind of cool. I'm going to bring the green back. I don't like that the green is so yellow, so we're going to make it a little greener. Bring back some aqua, then the blue, then the purple. Oh, it's a little too green. I like it, actually. I like that. We'll save that one. Now, should I edit? Yeah, some filters are strange. It's kind of like the hard part, but also the fun part of photography is like, um, sometimes you're gonna get a lot of photos. Not sometimes, you are gonna get a lot of photos that are just like doggy poop, but that also kind of helps make the good photos stand out a lot more. What do you guys think though? Should I edit the sky photos? I don't know if I want to, but if you guys say I should, then I will edit them. I could probably make them look pretty good, but not to brag or anything. I'm just saying, but um, I don't know. It just feels basic, but I know if I threw like a little white border on this and posted it, like I'd be like, wow, that actually looks pretty good. So I don't know. You guys decide. I'm gonna skip them for now and head to this one. I like this one too. It's just kind of nice, but we're gonna crop it a little bit, just a little. Yeah, that makes it look better. Um, yeah, it's a car photo, but it's just like I try to get one going by super fast, and it's still kind of blurry, which gets kind of cool because the rest of the background isn't. Um, but I don't know. I don't know if I like it, but I'll edit it if you think I should. A little bit of light and sharpness. Which one do you think? The pole one 100% getting included. All right, let's actually do that one first. Yeah, it's not like terrible. Like I like it, especially because like you can like the pole kind of like makes it a frame for the trees and stuff. But you know, you know, I'll do it. I also have like I always have to fight this urge to like not make sky photos purple. Like I just love making sky photos purple, and I don't know what it is, but I just see them and I'm like, yo, what if it's purple? And then I do it and I'm like, yeah. But I have to hold back because the sky is blue. This isn't JoJo's. There's virtually no red. You want the second sky pick too? All right, we're going to do both then. We'll do both. Oh, look at that orange. You guys see that? Look at that. Coming in nice and warm. These are one of those moments where I will up the saturation to where it gets like really grainy because it just looks too good to pass up. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of like yellow green here. Probably change the yellow to a little more green. Just a tiny bit. It's fine. This is Fuji anyways. Turn up the aqua a little bit. All right, now for the main sky. We're going to get it super, super deep blue. And then some purple on the clouds, like a little tinge. And then some, I think there's some magenta, but I don't see a lot. We'll see what there. So yeah, a little more faded shadows. A little more sky. I kind of want the shadows darker. And I kind of want them not yellow. Is that wrong of me? Is that so wrong of me? But they low-key don't look good. Oh. 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 Okay. Okay. Now the problem is, what if I made the blue purple? Like just a little bit. Oh. Like, look at it. It just looks so like periwinkle. I just love that. I'm keeping that. We're going to see if we can copy these to the second sky pick. Oh, look at that. It's pretty good. You can't lie to me. It's pretty good. That's pretty heat. Look at that. That's good. We're saving those. You guys are right. Those are good photos. Those are good. All right. Moving on to this one. See, thank you. It does look nice. It does, you know what? Let's go look at it again. Let's go look at it again right now. We'll just admire it for a little bit here. That's exquisite. Yes. That's good. How about this? Wow. Divine. That's divine. All right. We got to get back on track. This photo. I think I want to reduce. Oh, shoot. I'm on the wrong setting. We're in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure now. It looks kind of cool, though. TBH. I'm on the wrong setting. Dude. You can close your eyes and look at my photo. And it is like you're there. That's kind of the whole experience, is that you're there. It's like you can imagine yourself in this popular state of Illinois and be like, yeah, I'm there. I don't know, just kind of some beautiful thinking that I thought. Ooh, I don't know. Turn on the highlights some more. More contrast, dim more shadows, black's a little darker, white's a little off. Let's see. Bring in the red back. Orange back. Oh, wow. Yellow. Dang, it's like everything is... I guess her face is just that lit up. That's wild. I still evened it out, though. I'm proud of that. And the background's a little more colorful, a little more even. I dig that. Picked. Okay, do you guys think I should do the car photo? I'm kind of torn on it. I'd probably crop it too. I just don't know. Oh, I probably crop more too on this one. Get a little like double action going. Look at that. That's kind of cool. I don't know if I want to edit this one either. You guys decide that one too. Next choice is car and football field. We are not editing this one like at all because of the focus, and this one too. It's kind of cool being out of focus, but like whatevs, you know? This one would have been cooler if that branch wasn't in the way of the sign. This one's cool. This one's a table. It's just a puzzle. Yeah, this one's like alright. I know this one's like whatever. The field? Alright, let's tackle this one. Yeah, this will be pretty good. I'm also curious, like, I kind of adopted this editing process and I like it now and it's like my go-to, but now a part of me also wonders, like, what if there's still a better way to edit, you know? A part of me still thinks that. All right. Oh, duh, it's not colored yet. Let's bring the beat in. What did you miss? I'm not sure. I mean, since you last chatted, I think we were admiring the sky photos, and then we moved on to edit that photo of Haley that had the flash on it. Now we're just editing this field one and probably this car one as well. They kind of grew on me a little more. We're gonna make the aqua a little stronger on that one. Strong purple in the sky with a little bit of magenta. Look at that. It's just like a small edit, but I feel like it really adds a lot, you know? It's just so nice. Yeah, we'll pick that one. And then, all right. Ugh. This car one. I wonder if we crop it, will it look nicer? A little more. Just a tiny bit more. Yeah, I like that. I dig that. Turn everything down. Boom, shadows up, whites down, blacks up. A little more even. Oh, I also didn't touch this. That's my bad. Technically, I really shouldn't do it after, but we're just going to do it after because who cares? If it looks good, do it. Oh, oops. That's the essence of photography. You gotta make it fun. And, you know, did you do it technically correct the whole time? Maybe not. But did you make something you love? Then yeah, then you did good. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. All these greens are a little too yellow, but I can't make them too green. What the heck? Probably kill the saturation on the grass anyway. A little more aqua too. Sky reflection, purple, magenta. Not bad. This one, honestly, I don't know why this one specifically, but I think like the way the grain looks on it and the colors and everything, and you know, with like the grain and whatever, like it looks like an album cover. Like I really like this one. Just play along with it like a toy. What do you think I am, a dog? I think that's all the ones. Oh, this one. I don't know what to do with this one. Because I could crop it and make it like, you know, a side portrait, but that's like way too zoomed in. You can tell it's cropped. And I like the way this looks, but even if you like crop it on this, you know, it's not like, wait, am I like cooking right now? It's cool. It's cool, but it's not like good enough personally. Oh, I don't know actually. Hold on. We're going to duplicate this. We're going to edit it 2 ways. I just can't stand it. All right, that one is going to be this crop. And we'll go back here. I mean, I think it is a good photo. Maybe if we just do it a little more like this and leave like this space in the middle, it'll look kind of good. Yeah, I like that. I think it just had too much space. And the other one, like this one, I don't know how to explain this one, but it just looks like, it looks like a photo you'd find in like your grandparents' like photo album in the garage. I dig that a lot. All right, let's start some curve and get curvy with it. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Keep messing around with the editing until I like it. Yeah, I agree. I think there's some times where like, you know, you edit a photo and you just don't know. Like you keep trying, it doesn't look good. But um yeah, then sometimes you just keep doing random stuff and then like it just hits. So I totally feel you there. No red? A little bit of red in her ear. We'll just boost it. Yellow. Dang, look at that. Like the yellow little glow, the flowers and stuff. You think the side profile looks good? We can do that one too. I'd have to crop it later to see, but oh no. Oh, the yellow glow's a little too strong on her head. Some aqua for the trees, blue for the sky. Oh, that's vibrant. A little bit of boipo. Not much there to play with. A little magenta. Yeah, I got the colors are pretty much still on point, but just a little more like faded looking and even. Let's copy these settings until, or to the other photo. So nothing happened. What the heck? Copy this one. You hear that? Copy. Paste. Oh. I actually think maybe, oh, dang it. I don't want to do that. I think we should redo this one separately, honestly. And we'll duplicate it again. It's exactly mostly about prototyping. Yeah. I think a lot of creative things like I think it's really rare to do something first try and have it work out. So, you know, you just got to keep playing with it till it works. So, I totally agree. Yeah, we'll edit this one separately. I feel like, you know, we can get something different out of this one. Make it look super, like, what's the word? Super old? Vintage? Is that what I'm looking for? Not much red. Oh, it's so interestingly like, I don't know how to explain it, but I really like it. I really like that. All right, we'll go to this one now, and we'll recrop. I know Hannah was saying for the side profile, so we'll do that. Yeah, it's not terrible. I think just knowing that I didn't take it with the intention of a side profile, it's a little hard for me to look at this and be like, whoa, I really, really enjoy this. So, oh, we can increase the shine a lot though. That's not bad. Yeah. I don't know. Just play around with it a little bit. Like Rex said, just play around a little bit till it works. That's all I gotta do. I kind of dig the yellow glow if it mixes with the green well. Wait, this one has a really nice, like, on the left there's that gradient, and on the right, like, not gradient. The left is more aqua, and the right has a lot more bright yellows. It kind of, like, has a gradient all across. Kind of unique, kind of cool, if you ask me. And she has some blue in her hair tie. Pretty simple edit. You know, it's cool. It's like one photo becomes like two other photos. It's really cool. I dig it. Flag 'em. Flag 'em. And flag 'em. I think that actually is now all the photos from this set that I feel like are worth editing. Like even if you like straighten this one, it's just like, it's just not cool. You know? That's kind of cool now that it's straight, honestly. It just, I don't know if I liked it. Because I didn't like take the angle well, obviously. I'll edit this one. I mean, I paid for it, right? Might as well use it. Alrighty. It's kind of cool black and white. Maybe I could just have a black and white version. But since you can shoot black and white film, I typically try not to do that. Cause mama, I'm chasing a ghost. That's from a song called Mama, I'm Chasing a Ghost. Ah, my neck hurts too. All right. Sorry, I just got lost for a second. I was just staring at this hard. All right. That one looks a little more even. Bring the red back in. There's not much. We'll leave that be. Orange, we can boost that a lot. The yellow undertone the shadow. The green. Ooh, that's like a nice green. You can see it everywhere. We'll bump that up. And aqua will bump up too. Blue, not too much. Purple, there's not much purple. Yeah. Why is it like that? Is it because I lifted the blacks too much? And the shadows? Yeah, I mean, not bad, right? That's pretty simple. Well, I think the only photo that I would consider editing on this set is probably this one. But again, I don't know if it's like fun enough composed. Like, I don't know if I composed it well enough. Like, I could crop it, right? And just have her on the side here. Oh, see, it is good. See, sometimes all you need is a little crop to fix the day, save the day. And I think it looks good. I think I just felt dizzy for a second. Whoa. Sorry, I gotta like lock in. I don't know what that was. There we go. I actually really like this town. It's like just west of Chicago, and it was pretty enjoyable. It was super chill, you know, and everything like that. So I'll definitely visit again. Look, I can turn saturation up, and while it's black and white, and there's no color still. Blue jeans. Pretty simple edit. It's just lighter again. Film already has so much character in it. All right. Yeah, so these are all the photos that I think aren't that great, but now we'll go to the photos that I think are great. And we can kind of do a quick like scroll through. Here's all of them just super quickly. Can I change the view? I swear I know how to do this too. We'll just do this because I know my face is kind of in the way. But yeah, we'll go through them really quickly and just kind of show everyone what we got and stuff. So yeah, we'll just show all these. But there's this one, running guy, college, coffee shop, inside the coffee shop, hangout, phone call, sweet little couple, cooler, sweeter couple, sky, pole, little peace sign, car, football, but it's really ultimate frisbee. Sky again, little flash moment, little chill calm moment, little like aura moment, team moment. It's a little booster guy. This stuff's cool. Little frame in a frame, and then these two from the second photo. So yeah, not pretty good. Yeah, it kind of is like the 1800s, 1900s. I feel like it's more like the kind of like the 80s, you know, or 80s, 90s. Like this photo specifically even feels like what's the word? This one feels a lot like something you'd find in your parents' like yearbook, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, pretty simple stuff. I would probably go through and grade all of these, but I don't know. I kind of like the way they look, and we can try grading them. Like if like just try like a simple like blue and orange kind of thing, but even then it's like it still looks, it adds some color. We'll go through. We can probably go through and add some coloring to all these guys. Cause like yeah, look at this one. We could add some like warmer yellowish green shadows and like orange highlights. We can even go opposite and add like blue. But I feel like blue and orange all the time is always kind of like boring. Not boring, but it is kind of like repetitive, you know. I want these to be a little more unique in a way. So probably go for like green orange on this one, which just kind of accentuates what's already there. 80s and 90s were good. I have to admit I wasn't alive for that time period, but I do like the aesthetic of it. I like a lot of other people. See, and like you can obviously make like a really simple like grade here, but sometimes I do also like to flip instead and do a warm shadow cool highlight. But I think for this one it's better to have So go like cooler blue and like a yellow type deal. That doesn't look bad. Kind of adds a lot more grain though, interestingly enough. Well, go to this one. Obviously, we could go. We don't want something too strong because the colors here are just so saturated. Yeah, we go with like a red or maybe a blue. I kind of like red. Red and teal. Or I guess cyan. I had someone tell me it was cayenne, and I said that's a pepper, and that they were lying to me. See, like that ain't bad. Makes it a little warmer. I don't know, and I'm probably gonna revisit these. Obviously, this one feels like this should be a classic orange and teal. Like not even a question. It just looks good. It just looks good. I don't know if I want to color this one at all. You guys give suggestions too if there's colors you think I should do. If you think I should add on in the midtones, I'll do it. I don't like the blue as much as green. Or this is more teal. Then we need something warmer here. Yeah. No. No. Yeah. This one. Well, I kind of like making it even with the blue. We can go like a kind of there. Cayenne. Oh, no, I'm saying it. Are you kidding me? All right. I like the blue on this one. I'm not too worried about this like as a whole like set or whatever, so they don't need to be like all consistent. I forgot about this one. I think for this one I might go the that doesn't go with this kid. I think I like the kind of reddish because it works with their shirt. And then we'll flip around and do like a little like blue type deal. Yeah, that looks kind of nice. This one, it's so nice. It's simple. Looks good. You think the larger one looks good with the coloring? Where'd they go? They don't have coloring on them. We'll definitely revisit that. I think, yeah, at first I'm always like, coloring doesn't look good. But then I get back to it and I'm like, oh, the coloring does kind of look good. It's kind of so back and forth. I might go a little purpley blue on this one. Do a little warmer green or yellow. See, light, simple edit, but it looks good, I think. For us, I don't know, let's spin the circle a little bit. I kind of like this like purpley magenta. We can flip that with some green. Yeah, see, and you can like, it's kind of cool because you can get the same like vibe with like different colors. Like usually as long as you're in the opposite area for your shadows and your highlights, it'll look what's the word I'm looking for? Cohesive. It'll look cohesive. Because like see, I did blue and like lime green here, but here it was magenta and cyan. And they both have their own look, and I think the look fits them. So this one I don't know. Oh. I don't know how I feel about this. Because this makes it a little more like I like this, but then it kind of takes away from like the orange in the sky. And it makes it too much. I don't know, man. I don't know. But I guess it wasn't even really there to begin with, was it? Make it look a little hazy. That's pretty good, I think. That's not bad. This one, we can lean into the green. I think we should go a little more yellow. And we'll go like on the side and go orange. Hannah earlier was saying it like looks really warm, and so I kind of want to play on that. Like that looks extra warm, doesn't it? This car one. Can we straighten it? Did we straighten this at all? Maybe we should straighten it so the car is like straight, you know? How does that look? Kind of the same, but there's a difference. There's a little bit of a difference. I should probably even crop in a little more now. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, I kind of like the orange look. It's not terrible. Obviously, keep the sky blue. That's nice. That looks really album covery. This one, either orange or green to kind of go with the field. I'm kind of like an orange right now with like a lighter blue. Not bad. Captures the vibe. This one will probably just copy what it already has to kind of enhance it and stuff. Kind of like this type deal. Like that. It's a little simpler, but I think it's really powerful. Lee doing stuff. Thank you, Rex. Thank you. I don't know for this one. Maybe a green. Oh, that's kind of nice. Whatever the highlight is will affect her face a lot. We can make her look a little warmer. Because the flash kind of takes some of that away. And that way it looks a little more vintage too. I feel like the yellowish kind of look is really vintage looking. This one, and this is kind of harder too with all the color grading, is that it's harder for me to have a vision. Unless like it's all a set, obviously, then it's easier to like navigate, but I don't know, it's just a little tough. That don't look bad. Now we're back to the people, and you were saying that it looks nicer. Oh, it looks nicer without the adjusting. Yeah, I agree with that. I don't think these need to be adjusted. The color is within the people. And not even in a racist kind of way. They're just like beautiful. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think personally. Whoa, Aiden. Bro's flirting with me in public. I mean, what? I don't know. Good to see you, bro. Metaphorically. Yeah, I don't know. They all kind of do look album covery. It would be kind of fun to maybe do some like just graphic design and try to make like lean into that look. I think it'd be really interesting. That looks good. Hello? This one won't let me. I'm not allowed to touch this one. For some reason. I don't know what I did, but I'm locked out. I actually don't know what I did at all to this one. What the heck? I can still edit this one. Yeah. But this one I'm like locked out of. Oh, that's so weird. I guess this one's just perfect the way it is, and that's what it wants me to say. This one we're definitely going to go into a warmer shadow. More like orangey yellow. We want to enhance that like highlight out here. As for the highlight, I don't know. We definitely don't want it that strong at all. We want to be able to counteract what's happening inside, because that's kind of the whole point of that photo. We can brighten it a little too and make this a little darker. Neat. Yeah, I'm kind of just speeding through this right now because I just kind of want to finish this set, you know? But these at the end, I'm not really like too invested in. Like, I don't know if I'll use them, but adding that like magenta-ish red kind of adds some brown to the photo, which I think helps with that like old look. Ooh, making it blue kind of looks old, but making it orange or yellow kind of also looks old. So I don't know. What do you guys think? It's kind of blue in the first photo, so we could totally make it like that. I don't know what it's. I think that looks good. All right. I mean, we got all the photos, so yeah, I like these all. I have another roll to edit. But I'm just not sure if I want to edit them right now. I mean, I could. I like talking to you guys. I like streaming with you guys. I just feel like I need to take a break. I'm like so not locked in right now. But maybe I should need to doom scroll on Reels for a little bit. I'm not actually doom scrolling on Reels, I promise. I'm doing some logistical stuff. Yeah, like these look really good. I just feel like I've been sitting here for like ever. Maybe I just need to do some like jumping jacks. Hold on, guys. I'm just gonna do some exercise right now. I'm just gonna do some jumping jacks in my limited space. Do 10. 1. We're gonna spin too. I stopped counting. So we're gonna do like 3 more. How's that for exercise? Look for some inspiration. Let's see. I got a Pikachu. Got a Pikachu up in this joint. That's some inspiration. I got an Eevee up in this joint. This is some inspiration. And you guys probably can't smell it, but he smells like cake batter. It smells so good, actually. Maybe you guys can try. How's that? I know, it smells pretty good. Alright, just one more. Look at this guy, though. Look at this guy. You see this? You see this guy? I bet you don't even know his name. That's because his name is Freak. Because he's kind of a little freak. Do you see this guy? I don't know. Can you eat freak? That's kind of messed up. I don't know why you'd ask that. I got myself a little snack. You want to eat Eevee? That's even more messed up. found some trail mix in my room. Just some simple little trail mix, nothing crazy. And I got myself a little milk. I don't know if you guys ever had this milk before. But it's really good. I think they're Korean, South Korean, and they're really delicious. But they're good. They come in a bunch of different flavors too. I've had taro, obviously. I love taro. There's also coffee, banana, melon, strawberry. I think that's all I've seen actually, but they're like actually really good. But yeah, we just need a little snack, a little recharger, cause these are good. Man, that's good. Yeah, Eevee does smell like cake batter. I got it at like Build-A-Bear. And you can like put the little hearts in, and the hearts have like scents. I actually don't know if it cost extra, but yeah, it was pretty good. Here, we'll go like this, cause we're just chatting, just chatting together, eating some snacks. Yeah, I hope you guys get some snacks, cause it was pretty good. It's delicious. I don't know if you guys like trail mix, but I love trail mix. It's easy to eat. It's portable. Honestly, I don't need it with the M&Ms or chocolates, but they're always welcome. See, I just pulled the green one, but it's like a weird lime green. It's kind of weird actually. I feel like they're not that green usually. I don't know though. I'm not Mr. Planters, But oh yeah. It was pretty good, I gotta say. It was delicious. Yeah. I mean, do you guys... What's like your guys' favorite snack? Whether you're like maybe doing homework, you're at work. It's been a long day. You need to pop a little like snacky. You know what I'm saying? Like what do you guys do? And there's one answer out there that you guys like better not say. Like, it's not even funny. Like, if you guys say the one thing that I think you will say, like, you better get out the chat, because it's not even funny. But most answers are fine, Most answers are like, some people say, oh, I don't know, Doritos. There's actually a couple answers that, like, if you said them, I wouldn't, like, I wouldn't turn you away, but I would kind of look at you a little weird. So, you like the other snack mix with pizza flavor? I don't know if I've ever necessarily had that. But it sounds good. Most of the time, pizza flavored stuff is like, you can't go wrong with it, you know? Like what are those like pretzel snacks? Like, are they called like combos? Like combos are usually always pretty good. Most chips, and that's a whole other like ballpark, because some people have the craziest like chip answers. Oh, and sorry, Hannah. I know. For you, I mean crisps. But yeah, chips are. You'll eat anything. Honestly, dude, that's very real. That's so real. Um, especially when you're like hungry and stuff. I love any like ridge chips. Like if they're like all ridgy and wavy, they add some good crunch. So, you know, pretty good. That's pretty good. Sorry, I don't know why I disappeared for a hot second. That was odd. I just wanted to spook you guys. It's pretty good. With the flizzies going on, just hanging out. I got hungry. I finished my photos and editing, so I've seen some snack mix these days. Nothing crazy. You know what it is. It starts with a G. Like, are you talking about the snack mix you're talking about? Hold on. I think let's look this up. Are you thinking of like I know what you're talking about. It's like I think it's Gardetto's. Is it this? Is this what you were talking about? Let's look up Gardetto's like pizza. Yeah, is it like pizzeria? Is this like your favorite? I don't know if I ever had the pizza flavor, but I bet it's good. Like I said, you can't go wrong with it. Red Vines, Midnight Milky Way, chocolate bars. Wait, what's Midnight Milky Way? Is there a difference? Is it like dark chocolate? Okay, it's a dark chocolate Milky Way. Those are good. I like dark chocolate. And then you like the Gardetto's pizza. Barbecue Lay's chips, honestly, they're not like a bad flavor. But Lay's, I just feel like, I don't know, they're just like they're too simple. Like, I don't like just biting into a Lay's. It's like I'm just biting into air. Doritos will have a little more crunch. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with some Doritos. So, not a big deal. Red Vines though, I'm not a big licorice guy. Licorice is like, it's just so mid to me. Like, licorice is so mid. It's like, it just don't taste good. And I'm not gonna like judge y'all for eating licorice, but don't be pulling up to my place and being like, I brought some red vines. Like, dude, really? Really, dude? You have red vines? That's so cool. I personally, what else do I like? I don't really remember what I like. I'm kind of like Rex. I kind of eat whatever. Yeah, you're gonna unfollow because I don't eat red vines. You can eat them. I'm just saying, like, kind of freaky if you do. They're just like, ugh, like I don't know. And would you eat black licorice though? That's kind of a different case. Like, do you eat black licorice? I'm just curious. Oh, I'm done. How dare I finish 6 ounces very quickly? What the heck? I kind of want to finish this trail mix. Well, what are you guys up to? Like, kind of weird, just like sitting here, and you guys are staring at me. But I'm not really staring at you. Just kind of interesting. I mean, we can look at some film, some cameras. Hold on, actually, we'll eat a little more trail mix. It's kind of getting messy, and they put like these weird like little seeds. I don't know what seeds they are, but there's little seeds, and they taste good. I mean, I don't know what they are. I just dropped some, but yeah, I don't know. Let's look around. These guys sell cameras too. Oh, duh. Like, just regular little cameras. They made their own camera, which is really interesting. I've been really curious to purchase it. It's called the Nana. It looks good. It's like one of those small reusable ones, like my Olympus. But it's really cool, and it looks like it kind of has some, like, of that really, and this is probably edited right, but it has like some really cool, like, I don't know how to explain it, but just like that visual effect on the corners and edges. It's really neat. Oh, look, magazines. Maybe I should make some magazines. That'd be kind of cool. What are these? Oh, I can just look at all these people's print orders. That's nice. I've been really interested in I think the Nikon F3 for film camera. I don't know, I wouldn't say it's a vignetting. Like, it looks like this, like, distortion or warping. That's really weird. But look at this thing. I think I currently have the Nikon FG, which is what I use to shoot for, like, my main stuff. A lot of the photos that you saw were actually shot on the, like I said, the XA2. I'll show you that too. So, like, this is my this is kind of just my setup right now. Whoa, there's a red one? That's actually dope. But yeah, I have this XA2, and it comes with this, like, little side flash, but it's super small. It's like the size. I'll just show you guys actually. Like, it's really nice. So yeah, it comes in this little case. Pretty simple. Like, you can see how big it is. And I usually keep the flash unattached, but I'm trying to keep it attached more because the flash is just nice to have. But like, look at this. It's this big in my hands. And so with the flash, it's not that much bigger. It's only like that big. So it's really nice. And yeah, I've been shooting with this for a bit, and it just makes things so simple. It's so nice. Yeah, you can see like it has zone focus and everything, but it's super easy to use and stuff. But yeah, anyways, I use this, the Nikon FG, for the longest time. This is what I started shooting film with, and like why I started shooting film. And I've never just thought about like, oh, like I can just upgrade if I wanted to. Like, I could get a slightly better camera, and like I don't need to because I like the one I have. But I've seen like the Nikon F3. Yo, what's up, Ty? How are you doing? We're just looking at some cameras right now. But yeah, look at this. It has like a waist level viewfinder, which is really nice. I don't really know much about it. I just thought it was cool. It's really similar to the everything else. So that's really cool. I really like these these that blue circle where it's like that advance is really cool. But yeah. So I like this for film, but there's not really much else. I want to continue to try to collect random cameras and try them out and see how they work. Yeah, you are a married woman, which is kind of crazy. We were talking earlier how my wedding's like in a week, so that's pretty crazy. I mean, there's this. I know what else we can check out. There's this company, the Film Photography Project. They make film and cameras and other things. Want to keep the film alive. They have this really cool film that they make themselves. I also want to try shooting expired. That'd be really cool. But if I could find it, I would show you. But yeah, some cool stuff, some cool red scale stuff. That'll be nice. Oh, I can just click. It's wow, 175 for 19 rolls of Kodak is kind of crazy. It's this one. This red scale roll looks so cool. It's ISO 25. So you shoot like in super bright daylight. But I think it's also so you can under and overexpose it, like it says right here. Like you can do a lot with it, and it just looks really cool. Like, look at that. Especially like I want to buy this for like when fall comes. I think it's going to look super dope. It's just like pretty crazy. And yeah, there's just like so much you can. I mean, I'm gonna pull up one of my friends' posts on Instagram, and coincidentally, it's of me, right? Let's not get that wrong, but it's just so. It looks so cool. Let me see if I can find it really quick. There's obviously a lot of other photos, but what's the best way to show this? Whoa, 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 whoa. Maybe Notepad. I actually have no way of showing this. I'll show later, whatever. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. I really want to shoot a lot more different films and stuff like that, because there's just like so much out there that like you could shoot a different film every time you go out and always shoot something different. Oh shoot, is that TTV Beans? We got a Twitch streamer up in here. That's pretty crazy. What's up, Beans? Tyriel's husband. Look at this. Look at this purple film. Like, that's pretty crazy. Look at that dog. He's purple. They don't make dogs like that. Oh wait, this is dope. You can get a little bundle. Do not. Oh, okay. So it doesn't actually protect your film from everything, but it just tells you not to X-ray. That's kind of helpful, especially because like, yeah, I've traveled a little bit this past month, and sometimes like TSA was really nice to me this time, but sometimes TSA will just be like, I don't care, and they will just throw your stuff through the scanner. I think they did that to my Umi 800 film, and I was so scared that it was ruined, but luckily it wasn't. So that was really nice. But yeah, that would be really nice. But yeah, how are you all doing? I know you guys came in a little later, but I was editing photos earlier. If you would like to still see them, I can pull them up for you guys, so that you may. If John Pork called, you picking up. Look, listen to me. Listen to me. If John Pork called, that's not even a question. I'm not even clicking the green answer, because you know why? That thing auto answers. John Pork is so important to me. That thing answers automatically. Do you have that? He doesn't have to call. He's actually always on my phone. I'm actually calling him right. He's listening to me, and he's like nodding his head in agreement while we're doing this. So I don't know, just kind of a silly question for you to bring up, but it's fine. Anyways, back to the regularly scheduled message. You want to see them? I can show you. We'll go through them really quick, all together. And I know my big fat head is kind of covering some of them. Well, you ain't John Pork, are you? But also saying you. I'm calling you whatever. Like, lock in, dude. Just lock in. Anyways, here's the photos. This is from one roll that I took on my trip to Illinois. So that's really cool. Yeah, this is just a bunch of like me and my friends and / like coworkers as we went through. I really like this one. It's super like college dorm vibes, which is where we stayed, obviously. But we'll just do like a quick little like couple seconds per photo kind of run through. So you guys can kind of take a little peek at all of them. And of course, this is like this has been corrected, edited, cropped, and then like graded. So they all look a little different, and I'm probably gonna go back through and regrade them. I was just kind of messing around, and my brain was getting crazy with it. But yeah, I really like a lot of these, and these were taken on that small camera I was showing you earlier. So for a really small camera too, like this takes really good photos. So I like it a lot. Let me know which which one is y'all's favorite. I still gotta decide because there's a lot of these that I really like. I really like this one because of just Haley, just so powerful, and this one's sweet too. But that's basically all of them. I took a couple more, but all the others like don't look good personally. And I still have this whole roll. This is that from that company we were looking at earlier. I still have this whole roll to go through and edit. It's not as crazy personally. I think it's a little more like the other one felt a little more artistic. This one feels more like I was just taking these on, on the fly and stuff like that. At lunch, at dinner, just people talking, people walking. So it's for me, it's like not as crazy, but it's still really like sweet to me because it feels like more of like the experience as it was. So I really like this role still. It's still really special. I think the only part I regret is that this is an 800 film. So I could have been shooting in like way darker conditions, but it's fine. I still think it looks really good. Oh, this ice cream is really good too, actually. You could get 4 flavors in one milkshake. And it wasn't even a big milkshake, and it's the same price. It's kind of crazy. But this is just a fun time. I like this one. I'm gonna rotate it really quick so you can see the full thing. But yeah, that's all there is. That's all she wrote. Yeah, nothing much special. I appreciate you guys coming in, hanging around, chatting it up. Yeah, I don't really got much else, so if there's nothing else you guys want me to do, I'll probably head out for the night. My butt cheeks kind of hurt. So, and I should go eat again. Like I know it's like 9:23. It's not the best time to eat, but like kind of hungry, but also it saves money to not eat. So I don't know, I'm kind of torn. But yeah, it was super fun stream, fun first stream. Glad to do this with everyone. Hopefully you guys can come around for more. But yeah. If you guys are watching right now and you're not already, subscribe. Turn notifications so you know when this stuff's coming, because when we stream it. It's gonna be really fun. Let me know if you guys have any ideas you want me to do. Yeah, it's been really great. Next stream we'll probably be editing the other role that I just showed you, which will be pretty interesting because it's not really that stylized. So I'll have to see if I can like change it at all. Oh yeah, I'll definitely talk to you later, uh, Nick. That would be awesome. I know that you're a crazy great streamer, so yeah, I'd appreciate any help. I'm a little baby boy that's new to this, so if you got any secret tips and tricks that you're hiding, I'm gonna get them out of you. And I still have like a raggedy jaggedy old like setup. Like I think if you guys saw a picture of my setup, you'd just be like, dang. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys tonight. Again, thanks for coming in. My ears hurt. Again, my butt cheek hurts. Butt cheeks, not just one. Um, but yeah, uh, hope to see you guys next time. Like, subscribe. Uh, I'll see y'all later.
In my restless dreams, my seabed took Silent Hill. Restless dreams, my seabed took Silent Hill. restless dreams, my sleeve took.